A powerful goodbye to a Valley police officer. The first night of services now coming to an end in memory of Christopher Farrar, a Chandler officer killed in the line of duty. The day starting with a procession followed by a public viewing at Compass Christian Church.
Family, friends, and colleagues stopping by to pay their respects. And tonight, our Adam Waltz capturing the emotion from so many in our community.
For a man who gave 18 years of his life to service, it was a solemn day for Chandler police and law enforcement across the state. Chris Farrar served his community as well as serving his church here at Compass Christian Church, where his family and friends said goodbye. A procession led by motorcade starting in Phoenix, carrying Christopher Farrar's body to his second home. At Compass Christian Church in Chandler, Farrar and his family were greeted by fellow law enforcement and community members who Farrar served for nearly 2 decades.
What brings me out is the people who fight for our country every day, the brave men and women who serve our country. We need to support them.
Last Thursday, Farrar lost his life after being hit and killed by a suspect in a stolen car.
It's heart-wrenching because I know that each and every day the law enforcement officers go to work, that could be the last day that they're alive.
Officers across the state and nation grieving Farrar's death. Every person who's reached out spoke about him in the same way.
He was the type of individual that every connection he made with somebody was personal with him, and he wanted to make a better life not only for himself but for everybody he met.
Farrar's casket carried by those who served alongside into the church, where he also served as a member of the Voluntary Watch Guard.
It's obvious that he wanted to help other people, and that's the reason why he became a police officer.
Tonight, the beginnings of a hero's goodbye, a life lost but never forgotten.
Putting on the uniform every day, obviously, it's a symbol of a pride and, and wanting to help your community. And that is what Officer Farrar did.
Farrar's funeral will begin here tomorrow at 9 a.m. at Compass Christian Church. He will receive full police honors that include a flyover and a rifle salute. In Chandler, Adam Waltz, ABC 15, Arizona.
Adam, thank you. And you may remember a Gilbert police officer also badly hurt in last week's pursuit. We heard from the wife of Rico Aranda. She says her husband is now in rehab for a brain injury and has been in good spirits and staying positive. His wife says he's already talking about going back to work. And then there's the suspect, Jonathan Altland, now facing murder charges in all of this. The chaotic scene starting in Pinal County, where Altland is accused of taking off from a deputy, eventually making his way to that Gilbert car dealership, the scene where those 2 officers were hit. We've learned Altland does have prior convictions for vehicle theft and running from law enforcement.